I'm here. I'm really very pleased to be here in Maximum Healthcare Hospital. I've been here to India since November 2019. I was expecting to stay here for 1 week, 10 days or so, and go back home, having already solved the problem of my brother Abdurrahman. Unfortunately, the problem was a little bit complicated, and he was admitted to one of the Indian hospitals where he stayed for 3.5 months. We received all the best treatment there, and we stayed there for 3.5 months. But unfortunately, we were supposed to have to go back home. But for reasons that had to do with security on the plane, we were deprived of that right and not allowed to take the plane.
When he was diagnosed of a giant IC aneurysm, and it was a difficult case, and we had spoken about trapping, but the attendants were not very much willing, so they went to some other center where coiling was done, and obviously because it was not the ideal case, so the patient developed a large infarct. Followed by that, he changed into a hemorrhagic infarct, and that led to a further problem. He underwent a decompressive craniotomy, and then when he improved, that flap was put back, and then again the attendants met me, and the patient was in a vegetative status. He was deeply unconscious, and he was M2 in response.
In Max Hospital, it is really marvelous that the sanitization and the law and order governing the movement of everybody, staff and visitors, patients, and all people who had something to do with the hospital. Very strict regulations, very, very straightforward directives, and everybody is abiding to it. I have never seen somebody saying negative things or heard something of the sort from visitors or patients. Everybody is quite obedient to what's being asked from him.
So we got him back, and on humanitarian grounds we kept him here. We didn't charge them also adequately. We gave them huge discounts. At the same time, we did good clinical work on them, including physiotherapy, speech therapy, and the treatment. With that, the patient has improved to a level where he has become conscious. He communicates with his gestures. He understands most of the things, and he's moving left part of his body very well, and slightly the right side also.
Dr. Saruha, I don't know how to express my feelings toward the gentleman. This gentleman is a real professional.